Director General of Assam Rifles, Lieutenant General Vikas Lakhera reveals around 42,000 outsiders have entered Manipur since December 21 last year. Border fencing work progressing in full swing. Elderly Meitei man from Sekmai Makhalekai who inadvertently reached Saparmaina in Kampupi district safely handed over to Sekmai police. Thirty-fourth Manipuri Language Day observed with renewed call for promotion of Meitei Mek. Associate Professor Dr. N. Sanatomba demands expenditure details of 18 crore rupees sanctioned by Centre last year for development of Manipuri language. Lifts installed at footbridges in Imphal city remain non-functional, causing inconvenience to public, especially elderly and differently abled persons. Non-functional lifts become garbage dumping sites. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla inaugurates 8 crore 20 lakh rupees worth newly constructed market shed of Lamangdong Ima Kaitel. NDA's candidate for vice presidential election, CP Radhakrishnan, files nomination. India bloc names former Supreme Court Judge B. Sudarshan Reddy as vice presidential election candidate. And judoka Takelambam Inunganbi from Manipur clinches gold medal at Amman Asian Open Judo Championship hosted by Jordan Judo Federation under the aegis of Judo Union of Asia. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Amju and EGM continue black badge and slogan protests demanding justice over the Gwaltabi incident. Manipur government break the silence over Gwaltabi. Director General of Assam Rifles, Lieutenant General Vikas Lakhera reveals that around 42,000 outsiders have entered Manipur since December 21st last year. He made the statement while delivering a lecture on geopolitical developments in Myanmar and its impact on the Indo-Myanmar border, with special focus on Manipur, held today at Manipur University Court Hall. The DG informed that over 20 battalions of Assam Rifles are deployed along the Indo-Myanmar border. He said biometric records of people entering the state are being taken and assured that border fencing work is progressing in full swing. Once completed, he said, the fencing will secure the border and prevent illegal entry. He assured that the Assam Rifles is committed to safeguarding the boundary of the state. The lecture program also featured Dr. Om Prakash Das, Research Fellow at MPIDSA, New Delhi. University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra, Impact News Editor-in-Chief Yumnam Rupachandra, faculty members and students attended the event.
The new FMR, it is a Government of India initiative, which no government has ever done. Now, we want to formalize how many people are coming. From 31st December, we have mapped 42,000 people coming from across here. And biometrics have been taken. The biometrics have been shared with all the agencies. The Aadhaar card, the UDI, the ID, everything. Now, we have some library. And in doing so, when the fence book comes, where we are the net security providers against all the challenges, and also now that state of Mizoram also by and large agreed to construction of fence, and Manipur in the southern international border, the fence work is happening and progressing. We are sure that when the fence comes, definitely it will add to one more line. And with time, lessons will be learned. We'll improve ourselves in border management, and we will ensure and try and ensure.
An elderly Meitei man who inadvertently reached Saparmaina in Kampupi district this morning was safely handed over to Sekmai police. According to Impact News sources, the 65-year-old, identified as Yumjao Angom, son of late Tangangjao Angom from Sekmai Makhalekai, had boarded a bus bound for Senapati but mistakenly deboarded at Saparmaina area in Kampupi district around 8 a.m. On seeing him, a group of Kuki youths reportedly restrained and questioned him, while some even slapping him. A video of the incident went viral on social media soon after. Kangpopi police acted swiftly and rescued the man. Then a team of Sapramaina police led by the OC escorted him safely up to Kanglatongbi, from where a Sekmai police team led by the OC retrieved him around 10 a.m. He has been handed over to his family. The Committee on Tribal Unity, KOTU, has termed it unfortunate that about the incident of the elderly Meitei men from Sekmai Maka Lekai entering the buffer zone. In a press statement, the committee said that Kukizo people released Yumjao Angom safely on humanitarian grounds. Meitei Lipun raises serious questions on whether there is a hidden agenda between Centre and Kuki community, criticizing the Centre's failure to restore free movement along Manipur's national highways even after more than 2 years of crisis. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Meitei Lipun leader Haisnam Silan alleged that the Centre's actions have been biased in favor of the Kuki community, noting its swift intervention when Nagas barred Kukis from entering their area while ignoring Meitei's plight. He also sought clarification from United Naga Council, UNC, for disallowing Naga representatives at the World Indigenous Day 2025 event organized by Indigenous Peoples Forum Manipur on August 9. He further expressed regret over the silence of the CSOs after UNC allegedly silenced Asankasar.
All Indigenous Day numisde da Naga sing yaw yaro na United Naga Council na hire basi manung da kari agenda lebagino masi athu matam da UNC na singdor kadabni oja Asankasar ngasi UNC na wangang yaro na thingakpo matam da integrity ngakani na leibiramba integrity ki damta lawrangba mayam sing akoi tumina leigibsi lebak thibani koi Meitei haiba kanglopsi masi adugi matik waraba ngasi lairaba singna makha da satkadaba matam se flight tonga chatiba adugi da maktadi kan khanbidabra aduga Meitei haiba kanglopsi India government na masi kari haino ubirino.
Founder of the Global Alliance of Indigenous People, Gender, Justice and Peace and Manipur Women Gun Survivors Network, noted activist Binalakshmi Nepram stresses the need for a separate law and constitution for the Meitei community, similar to frameworks adopted by United Nations for Indigenous Peoples. Speaking at a reception hosted by Imphal Leshem Inat Losheng at Meitei Laikol Nongpok Chingu Thong Seloi Lamaiching today, she expressed disappointment over the state's prevailing situation. She lamented that since Manipur's merger with India in 1949, governance, economy, culture and society have been externally controlled, depriving the people of peace. She highlighted Manipur's 2,000-year-old history, missing from Indian textbooks and unknown globally due to lack of exposure. She also pointed out that the Meitei religion is yet to be recognized under the United Nations Freedom of Religion Act, urging collective efforts for its global recognition.
Huziki world se 80% se loinamak lining chatle lining amana natraga ama lining chatle anak freedom of religion in United Nations ta thamame freedom of religion haibadi isagi ipanat ki ipunat ki oirasu natraga akogi indigenous oiba akogi religion se masi yokhat ba haibasi United Nations na ayaba pigre adubu akogi laipak tadi khoigi Manipur natragana India laipak tadi akoina university da mingchan mamatam da lining gi form yaw e maduda akogi lining de su yaw yawdre akoi kanano haibasi bharat ki wang matokro bharat mangdu bu khangdre ba koise adugi emerge tawdringai akoi laipak se wagini.
Speaking on the occasion, Pantho cautioned that the Meitei community would face decline if the age-old traditions and beliefs passed down by ancestors are neglected. He called for united efforts to promote Meiteism and Meitei religion to the global stage.
Isagi apamba lining haibada aigi apamba si kaktana sumak chatpa taragadi aikoigi Meitei phurupse noma gi laikha takini Meitei salai taret ki mafamda aigi wari se phongdoksabani atopa mafamda di nachade kanglup phuruptasu nachade Meitei laibakta Meitei hingse Meitei laibakta Meitei lining bo aikoi punna saugat minase aikoi khudimak sigini lining di siroi lining na yumpham ni adana inat haibasidi lining da tongba mapan thongi leisanni matam leba khibikta maitei lining hinkasi maitei aikhoi sahi ani khaki theng khangi puari thambigano lai hakta ki wari ron dagi lakba leishem khunthok ron da yawba maitei na haibase miam punamaki mafam dai tamjage.
Manipur today celebrated the 34th Manipuri Language Day, marking the inclusion of Manipuri language in the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution and its recognition as one of the official languages of the country. Maitei Irol Iyek Loinasilol Apunba Lup Milal observed the day at its Imphal office. Speaking on the occasion, Associate Professor of Manipuri Department, Manipur University, Dr. N. Sanatomba urged the government to make public the expenditure details of 18 crore rupees sanctioned by Centre last year for development of Manipuri language. He stressed that beyond ceremonial observances, sincere efforts from both government authorities and the public are essential to strengthen the language and its script. Dr. Sanatomba further highlighted that Meitei Mayek has now been incorporated up to the PhD level at Manipur University. He urged the government and university authorities to gradually replace textbooks in Bengali script with those published in Meitei Mayek, noting the difficulties faced by students. He also encouraged Milal to take more proactive measures to promote the Manipuri language and Meitei Mayek. Milal President Khaidem Ingota, advisor Dr. S. Bijoy and several other distinguished personalities attended the event.
Adudi pajagadaba mayam do loi padrabanina BA pass tawriba MA pass tawriba PhD huzik tawrisingche mayang kangaba MA mayang kangaba PhD ngakni huzik tholkadois master moi bagi sabchaba mating magun lairi gyan loksing do makhoi de yaudre maramdi lairi padrabanina madu moi gi marala natti kanagi marano lairi phangandabagi lairi phangandabase kanai marala milan noina mitei mayek tamalubagi lairi phangdabani no milan gi mara natti masi mayek to sanal do marai bak pharabani mayek chalaga motungda mayek tu ga mari leina sakkadoba lairi singa do madu du yong yubi kon baduna library da tara le angang jing sang pa gi haru matam da bengali da ngak ti le me bengali di masak tu uba matam da tin kang male khoi khangdra banir kai dore angang jing du padre ngasi dagi sahi ani ahung gi mamang da media da puthok ki ba crore tran nipan do karai da tham gre
Wakalon Manaba Apunba Wama Kanglepak also observed the 34th Manipuri Language Day at Manipur Press Club today. Speaking on the occasion, Wama President Morangtem Naukomba lamented that although Manipuri has been included in the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution, it is yet to be recognized as an Indian classical language. He noted that Rajya Sabha MP Leshemba Sanajauba has repeatedly raised the issue in Parliament but without success. He blamed relevant government departments for their negligence and lack of effort in securing the recognition for Manipuri among India's classical languages.
Lenga asigi tamde lenga tingi agriculture department na thabuk tawda sothagi ba amadi uning chengbo wahuba amadi yin sana thawai yawa deini habase miyam khangni adana wamano ajai madidi asu lor se dipa su sing sandana tana tungi miron sing asigi miron nang adi habalai ba mahiro sing na kai classical language san bugi machina sanata mariam da sagi imalo asu sakta asu khida angol loina makoi tungi forum ama yakpada mahiro sing da kum sabak mayam khuddo bugi damta boloina khajarga sumo wamana pagum
CI College Bishnupur also observed the 34th Manipuri Language Day today. College Principal Professor Dr. R.K. Rajeshwari, Physics Department Head Associate Professor Dr. T.H. Nando, Economics Department Head Dr. C.H. Sharat and the college's IQAC Coordinator Dr. Niva Noni attended the event among others. Lifts installed at several footbridges in Imphal city remain non-functional, causing inconvenience to the public, especially the elderly and differently abled. Residents lamented that the lifts, instead of serving their purpose, have now turned into dumping sites for waste and garbage. They urge authorities to ensure proper maintenance and make the facility usable.
Roke makha lan bai di gari myam lak panina akhoi khudong thiba nang bai aduna akhoi gi bridge ama mathakta saba si akhoi gi khudong jaba ma oibanina akhoi ju ahalaman singi khoi gi elder person singi yengbiraga lip se athu matam da yana ba sambi hanan bi hajini
aduni sakana ne ko sije phajana semalinge ba abadi sida wa ka ba si ju akhoi ju wai de na ko ahan da de mai na waranga ne ba lip se ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅ ꯃꯤꯠꯌꯦꯡ ꯆꯪꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ
ꯁꯦꯝꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯦ ꯑꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯠꯄꯅꯤꯅꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯆꯤꯜꯂꯛꯑꯦꯗꯣ ꯃꯊꯛꯇꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯗꯤ ꯒꯥꯔꯤ ꯂꯥꯟꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯈꯥꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯦꯝꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯁꯦꯝꯕꯤꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯒꯅꯤ.
Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla today inaugurated the newly constructed market shed of Lamangdong Ima Kaitel and handed it over to the people. Built at a cost of 8 crore 20 lakh rupees under Manipur Police Housing Corporation, the new facility aims to improve market infrastructure in Bishnupur district. The governor also inspected the market premises and offered prayers to Kaitel Lairembi Ima. Bishnupur District Deputy Commissioner Pooja Ilangbam, Bishnupur MLA Govindas Konthaujam, retired Chief Secretary Oinam Nabakishore, ex-Minister K.H. Pulinkanta, Oinam ex-MLA Laishram Radhakishore and Bishnupur Municipal Council Caretaker Chairperson Laishram Maniyaima attended the inauguration. NPP Manipur legislator leader Sheikh Narul Hassan says absence of a popular government despite having elected representatives is creating uncertainty among the people. Speaking at the inauguration of Paubitek Mamang Lekai Community Hall under the MLA Local Area Development Fund of Wangoi MLA Kuraijam Loken today, he expressed confidence that an NDA-led government will soon be formed as peace and normalcy gradually return. He noted that Manipur has been under President's rule for over 6 months since February 12, but credited the governor in council, civil society and various groups for restoring calm. He urged representatives of all the communities to resolve differences through dialogue and mutual understanding. During the event, MLA Loken also distributed gifts to senior citizens of the area.
Rise asiba mangom da puba ngamgadoba. Sumsoi shwe da namaki NDA ke government nama, popular government nama, in a very short span of time the rise asida lak lagani hai vase madugi pause na dum soi pijaram. Tungan ba leminari ba khunda lita minari ba adum laba yelho puru khudimak ke aning ba pamba makhat. Ana ekoi elected representative leina democracy da elected government nama semdana thambai ba se democracy ge one thok ta khajiktang ekoi maring marang ba adum laba film amada lei hai ba se koi loina khangnara bang haktani tawbatabu situation leiriba circumstances equation makai dynamics makai punamak ado stabilize to ba makhak chang ba dona stability do hojikti almost leirabra haina khalle.
Taking part in the event, Wangoi ACMLA Kuraijam Loken said the imposition of President's rule was necessary at the time, but people no longer want it to continue. He assured that a new popular government will soon come to power, unlike any seen before. Loken criticized the previous government for serving its own interest while neglecting real development. He added that though he has been MLA for only 3 years, he has faced many challenges, yet remains committed to bringing genuine progress, urging the public to have faith and patience.
Mamang thakta amukta woidriba yamna popular oiba government ama soidana lakane adugi matamdu lakadurba sarkar dudi ekoi landamna jati bijati khaidaba ekoi amata oiba ga wakhalomda ekoi naun horokliba ekoi youth singjigi unity leiba ekoi gi adukki matik pangal thona leiba ekoi lingjen manaba sacrifice tawba ngambangam adugumba mioi ngaktana punjala semakpa sarkar ama soine leigani adugi matamdu da ekoi nungsi sanana aigi haiba portion mangna thamma chatpa kana gumba adugumba leader iroi leiroi matamdu da mamang da leramaiba sarkar singsi I have a portuna among the Thomas at Padding, I quit Lamdam, I quit Socket Pagi Lambda, Tinder Galam, Socket Pagi Lambda, Matamangan target. Queen Loina Queen Hasing, say, Hine, how do I quit Tungi, Miroli, the Motakari Makaradi, Ramsey?
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC today observed the 81st birth anniversary of former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi with a series of programs in Imphal. The day's highlights included a bike rally across 7 assembly constituencies, spreading the message of communal harmony and national integration. The rally was flagged off by CLP leader Okrami Bobby, MPCC President K. Megachandra and CWC member Gaikangam. Attendees paid floral tributes at the portrait of the late Prime Minister during the observance held at Congress Bhavan. MPCC President K. Megachandra emphasized Rajiv Gandhi's vision for a united and progressive India, while CLP leader Okrami Bobby also recalled the former Prime Minister's contribution towards modern India. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on JSC formed in connection with the death of Hijam Ibemcha of Awang Sekmai, Laipat, warning of intense agitation, including blockade on national highways if their demands are not met. Keep watching Impact News.
Adom diabetes amadi kidney nabaki wakpiraganu Laichal Ayush Clinic and Pharmacy Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Center asida diabetes amadi kidney gi laina khudimaki fatty liver reverse oina layeng bangamle asida sunatana BP wangba uric acid wangba thyroid ki laina sinus tonsil high cholesterol arthritis migraine anxiety stress steam bath water therapy panchakarma prostate gland sauthokpa amadi weight loss asida sunatana makhal khudimaki lab test ki khudong chabasu fanganjari mayam lengsen biraksi Laichal Ayush Clinic and Pharmacy, Sagolba Salam Laikai Mamang Lairak Jiri Parking, Matam Ayupung Nipan Dagi Nungtil Pung Mga Fawa, Aku Pamarol Gitamag 888-057-1815.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Joint Action Committee formed in connection with the death of Hijam Ibemcha of Awang Sekmai Laipat, Imphal West District, issues a series of demands and warrants of an agitation, including a national highway blockade from 1 p.m. tomorrow, if unmet. Ibemcha reportedly died last evening after being rushed to the RIMS Operation Theatre for leg surgery. Speaking at Awang Sekmai Laipat Bambon Mandap today, JSC convener Ahong Sangbam Ashok Kumar alleged medical negligence and demanded that an FIR be filed against the doctor. Ibemcha's post-mortem be conducted in the presence of a retired judge and that 50 lakh rupees each be deposited for her 2 children with provision for free education. He added that the JSC will also submit a memorandum to the Medical Directorate and other relevant authorities.
Dr. Sigi Mathakta Aing Oiba Chapcha Ihenba FIR ama Lokat Piraga Logi Oiba Tabak punishment Panganba Aduga retired judge magistrate Wehalaga Ikoigi Apamba video coverage Yauba postmodern Tauba Masanupi Anigi Mamingda Lupa Lak Yankai fixed deposit Tauba Angang Anisigi Akanaba schooling Pihanba Go Mena Tabak to Torak Tragadi Civil Society Organization Mayanga Tanaraga Ikoi Ban Taubra Karino Akan Makungjam Junction Gani Hayengi Pungbaro Manunda Okogi Medical Director na insurance ama Tajabam Piraba Adu Oragadi Ikoi Yanagani Aduda insurance Pirak Tragadi Ikoi Pung Amatabam Tamdagi Ikoi National Highway Bantogani.
Konthaujam Gram Panchayat organized one-day Convergence Mela at Konthaujam Kangjebung Community Hall, Imphal West. Attending the event, Konthaujam MLA Dr. Sapam Ranjan highlighted that the Mela serves as an important platform to connect people with various government schemes and services under one roof. The Mela was jointly organized under PRI CBO Convergence project by Manipur State Rural Livelihoods Mission in collaboration with PRI members of Konthaujam GP, 3 village level federations, 2-star VLF, 3-star VLF and Laimayol VLF. Stalls for internally displaced persons was also set up at the fair. Rural Roots Market, to be held once a month, was inaugurated today at Khangabok New Market in Thoubal District. The initiative under Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission Thoubal CD Block is organized by Yainubi Cluster Level Federation of Self-Help Groups under Thoubal CD Block. Khangabok MLA Okram Surjakumar highlighted that local markets had been severely affected since the COVID-19 pandemic, but platforms like this are now helping communities revive and strengthen their economy. He further noted that self-help groups have played a crucial role in sustaining families and livelihoods. MSRLM officials explained that the Rural Roots Market aims to provide a common platform for SHGs to display and sell their products, thereby expanding income opportunities.
Small, micro and small industries have that. Micro and small industries to riba mayam. Aduga no magi apagi low sing uraga farming to raga natraga na ngasagi nga yu uga natraga na ngasagi poultry mayam yu uga riba mayam sing se. Masina waram kadabu mayam sing ting yembi.
Manipur State Cooperative Bank Limited Zirbam branch carried out a campaign on financial inclusion scheme at Laihau Pokpi Kha Lekai Community Hall under Dibong Gram Panchayat today. Dibong Gram Panchayat Administrative Committee Chairman R.K. Nobin Sana and locals attended the event. A program marking World Malaria Day 2025 under the theme Malaria Ends With Us, Reinvest, Reimagine, Reignite was held at Kairak Mayai Laikai Panthogbi Shanglen, Kakching District today. District Health Society Kakching and NVBDCP jointly organized the program. Speaking on the occasion, Malaria Technical Supervisor K. Okendrajit appealed for public support to achieve the target of eliminating malaria from the state by 2027. Kakching CMO Dr. Thaudem Rajan highlighted preventive measures against mosquito breeding. ASHA and Anganwadi workers, health staff and village level federation members attended the program.
The police come to Sama, Dumanda, Tonga, Kutam, and I went to Kalsam. I have a police city Banga, Kutari Pukatane groups, Adukatane, Mela, Aduma Kutani Pukata Mukaramba, and the police no book, Nupi Katangam. I did mail or one power, Kansi, Mela, mail 60 East Mudi lady like a lady Kumba and Masaga and Kusakambu. Aduka female or Council, the police council, Moisina, Moidi, Masa, Marun Kukumatamda, protein Hadaka, high protein do, Kadi, the me, milk is hung out the or easily Pangeva, the Moidi easy soup to Yadi.
Rajya Sabha MP Leshemasana Jauba has lodged an FIR at Imphal East Police Station against a fake Facebook account created in the name of Sanaton Maite of Kabolekai. The MP clarified that the account had been spreading false information targeting his bloodline and terming Arambai Tengol as his personal militias, which he termed as a deliberate attempt to mislead people. He urged authorities to take strict action against those misusing social media for spreading misinformation. Manipur police arrested two non-locals accused of duping residents and stealing gold using chemical substances. Arrested persons are 47-year-old Dharmendra Kumar, son of late Shetty son from Bhagalpur, Bihar, and 50-year-old Shankar Soni, son of Akil Soni from Ghora Pir Lake, Garden Mal, West Bengal. A team from Imphal police station nabbed the duo from their rented house at Hatta Golabati today following a complaint lodged yesterday for robbing gold from residents of Takelambam Lekai, Sega Road, Imphal West District. The complaint alleged that the two posed as gold cleaners to commit the theft. Police further revealed that the accused had previously sold stolen gold in Dimapur. Both have been produced before court and remanded to 6 days of police custody. Manipur police team arrested two individuals with 111 soap cases of contraband brown sugar weighing around 1 kilogram, 3 grams from the vicinity of Pioneer Camp along the National Highway 102B, Singat Police Station in Churachandpur district yesterday. Arrested persons are Lungosim of Songpi Kholui village and Ngamin Lal of Songpi village. Police also seized one two-wheeler Yamaha MT-15 bearing registration number MN01AF 9857 and one four-wheeler Mahindra Bolero bearing registration number MN04AF 5742 from their possession. Manipur police arrested one with 288 bottles of psychotropic substances codeine phosphate from Imphal College area under Singjamay Police Station, Imphal West District. Arrested person is 34-year-old Ketrumayum Nauba of Kwakatel Ningtimkol, Imphal West. Police also seized one e-rickshaw bearing registration number MN01A J9040 for use in transporting the contraband. Manipur police arrested a suspected active cadre of Proscribed KCP MFL of 27-year-old Sapam Surendra alias Ironbi alias Thoinauba of Sector Makaleka, Imphal East District. He was arrested from Minutong area in Imphal West. According to police, he was involved in extortion from shops, business establishments and general public in Valley area. A mobile phone and an Aadhaar card were seized from his possession. Security team also arrested a self-styled corporal of KCP MFL, 26-year-old Lorembam Suraj, alias Lamjingba, from his residence in Wangkai Angom Lekai under Porampat Police Station, Imphal East. He was allegedly involved in extortion from general public in Valley area. From his possession, a mobile phone and an Aadhaar card were seized. Police also arrested another suspected active cadre of proscribed KCP PWG, 33-year-old MD Satabuddin, alias Jitain of Khurai Haikrumakong, Masjid Maning under Hengang Police Station, Imphal East. He was nabbed from his locality. Proscribed Kangleipa Communist Party KCP has cautioned the public not to provide money or assistance to individuals no longer associated with the outfit or its armed wing, Miyamgi Fingang Lanmi. In a release signed by its member in charge of Information and Publicity, S. Mangal, KCP named Kumantem Chinglai of Zirbam, Pukrambam Tomthin of Ningthokong, and Soibam Firepa of Irom Maizrao as former members who have left the group. The outfit urged the public not to extend any support to them. A civil-military fusion camp was held today at the army camp in Bishnupur to strengthen coordination between civil society and military establishments. Bishnupur DC Pujai Langbam attended the event alongside senior officers of the Indian Army. The program highlighted the importance of close cooperation between the district administration and security forces. During the event, officials discussed joint efforts such as providing agricultural support to farmers, organizing civic action programs in relief camps, and extending assistance to internally displaced persons with the support of the district police, revenue department and DRDO. Inaugurates Foundation Manipur Kakching carried out mass tree plantation drive at Waikong, Leichan Pokpi Kuno and Kalikalog in Kakching district with the objective of promoting a greener environment. Today's program was carried out in collaboration with Kakching Forest Division. As part of the campaign, large number of saplings including jackfruit, lemon, Indian gooseberry and banana tree were planted. Now the weather report. India Meteorological Department's Meteorological Center Imphal predicts widespread rainfall in Manipur over the next 2 days. Heavy rain is likely in Tamenglong, Senapati, Ukhrul, Tengnopal and Chandel districts, while moderate rain is expected in Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Kamjong, Zirbam, None, Bishnupur, Thaubal, Kakching, Churachandpur and Frezol districts today. Heavy showers are predicted in Tamenglong, Ukhrul, Tengnopal and Chandel, with moderate rainfall in Senapati, Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Kamjong, Zirbam, None, Bishnupur, Thaubal, Kakching, Churachandpur and Frezol districts tomorrow. NDA's vice presidential candidate CP Radhakrishnan filed his nomination papers in New Delhi today in the presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and several senior union ministers including Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, Nitin Gadkari, JP Nadda, Kiran Rijiju and Arjun Ram Meghwal. Radhakrishnan submitted his nomination with about 20 proposers and 20 supporters. Radhakrishnan, currently serving as the governor of Maharashtra, has earlier held gubernatorial roles in Jharkhand, Telangana and Puducherry and also served as a member of parliament. Meanwhile, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge has also announced that former Supreme Court Judge B. Sudarshan Reddy will be the India Bloc's candidate for the upcoming vice presidential elections. Justice Reddy has served as a judge of Andhra Pradesh High Court, Chief Justice of Guwahati High Court and later as a judge of the Supreme Court of India. The vice presidential election was necessitated following the sudden resignation of Jagdeep Dhankar in July. The poll is scheduled to be held on September 9. Now the sports news. Takelambam Inungambi from Manipur clinches a gold medal at Amman Asian Open Judo Championship held in Jordan from August 18 to 19 under the aegis of Judo Union of Asia and hosted by Jordan Judo Federation. Competing in the women's 70 kg category, Inungambi, daughter of T. Nabakumar and Ibecho Lema of Tiger Camp, Kundrakpam Assembly Constituency, secured the top podium finish. This marks a significant achievement for Inungambi, who is currently training at Inspire Institute of Sports, Karnataka, after being nurtured as a promising athlete under Manipur Judo Association. 5 athletes from All Manipur Bodybuilders Association left Imphal yesterday to participate in the 57th Asian Bodybuilding and Physics Sports Championship, which will be held in Bangkok, Thailand from today until August 25. The championship is being organized by the Asian Bodybuilding and Physics Sports Federation in collaboration with the Thailand Bodybuilding and Physics Sports Association. Representing India, Manipur's participants include Ricky Hawaibam in junior 75 kg category, while Chongtham Bluntsley and Mayang Langbam Olenjit will compete in junior 75 kg plus category. In the women's bodybuilding 55 kg category, Tokchom Sandita will vie for top honors, while in masters 50 to 60 years category, the Shangtem Kumarjit will compete. 24-member Indian archery squad is all set for World Youth Championships 2025 kicking off today at Winnipeg, Canada. The tournament will run until August 24, featuring 570 top youth archers from 63 countries competing in recurve and compound disciplines across under 90, under 18 and under 21 categories. The 19th edition of the biennial event includes individual, team and mixed team formats for both men and women. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Director General of Assam Rifles Lieutenant General Vikas Lakhera reveals around 42,000 outsiders have entered Manipur since December 21st last year. Border fencing work progressing in full swing. Elderly Meitei men from Sekmai, Makhalekai, who inadvertently reached Sapramaina in Kangpopi district, safely handed over to Sekmai police. Language Day observed with renewed call for promotion of Meitei Mayek. Associate Professor Dr. N. Sanatomba demands expenditure details of 18 crore rupees sanctioned by Centre last year for development of Manipuri language. Lifts installed at footbridges in Imphal city remain non-functional, causing inconvenience to public, especially elderly and differently abled persons. Non-functional lifts become garbage dumping sites. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala inaugurates 8 crore 20 lakh rupees worth newly constructed market shed of Lamangdong Ima Kaitel. NDA's candidate for vice presidential election, CP Radhakrishnan files nomination. India Bloc names former Supreme Court Judge B. Sudarshan Reddy as vice presidential candidate. And judoka Takelambam Inungambi from Manipur clinches gold medal at Amman Asian Open Judo Championship hosted by Jordan Judo Federation under the aegis of Judo Union of Asia. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Sri Sri Gaurachandraya Namaha. Purvashram da Ikwai Kwagi Irak da Tilamba.